If you tell the truth, you don't have to remember anything. Good friends, good books, and a sleepy conscience, this is the ideal life. Whenever you find yourself on the side of the majority, it is time to reform, or pause and reflect. The man who does not read has no advantage over the man who cannot read. Never put off till tomorrow what may be done day after tomorrow just as well. I have never let my schooling interfere with my education. The fear of death follows from the fear of life. A man who lives fully is prepared to die at any time. A light can travel halfway around the world while the truth is putting on its shoes. Never tell the truth to people who are not worthy of it. I did not attend his funeral, but I sent a nice letter saying I approved of it. God created war so that Americans would learn geography. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. I was gratified to be able to answer promptly, and I did. I said I didn't know. Loyalty to country always. Loyalty to government, when it deserves it. Wrinkles should merely indicate where the smiles have been. Books are for people who wish they were somewhere else. What would men be without women? Scarce, sir, mighty scarce. Sanity and happiness are an impossible combination. Clothes make the man. Naked people have little or no influence on society. Everyone is a moon, and has a dark side which he never shows to anybody. Always do what is right. It will gratify half of mankind and astound the other. Courage is resistance to fear, mastery of fear, not absence of fear. Kindness is a language which the deaf can hear and the blind can see. The trouble is not in dying for a friend, but in finding a friend worth dying for. It's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. I've lived through some terrible things in my life, some of which actually happened. Education, the path from cocky ignorance to miserable uncertainty. The best way to cheer yourself is to try to cheer someone else up. The worst loneliness is to not be comfortable with yourself. All you need in this life is ignorance and confidence, then success is sure. The secret to getting ahead is getting started. History doesn't repeat itself, but it does rhyme. A clear conscience is the sure sign of a bad memory. I think that sexuality is only attractive when it's natural and spontaneous. The two most important days in your life are the day you were born and the day you find out why. Forgiveness is the fragrance that the violet sheds on the heel that has crushed it. Out of all the things I have lost, I miss my mind the most. I didn't have time to write a short letter, so I wrote a long one instead. To get the full value of joy you must have someone to divide it with. Get your facts first, then you can distort them as you please. Any emotion, if it is sincere, is involuntary. Heaven goes by favor. If it went by merit, you would stay out and your dog would go in. When we remember we are all mad, the mysteries disappear and life stands explained. The human race has only one really effective weapon and that is laughter. The dog is a gentleman, I hope to go to his heaven not man's. If voting made any difference they wouldn't let us do it. There is a charm about the forbidden that makes it unspeakably desirable. Reality can be beaten with enough imagination. Education consists mainly of what we have unlearned. Action speaks louder than words but not nearly as often. If you enjoyed watching the video, give it a thumbs up, and do subscribe for more.